Take a deep breath now and let it out. Very, very slowly. Feel the weight of the day beginning to dissolve, particle by particle, into the air around you. The light in the room softens. The sounds of the world fade into a gentle hum. And for tonight, we are letting go of time itself. We are journeying to the places that exist only in the whispers between history and dream. Our first stop is a place you have always known, a name that feels like a lullaby. Atlantis. Imagine the ocean, but not as you know it from the shore. This is the open, endless, deep ocean. The surface is far, far above, a distant ceiling of shimmering, muted moonlight. You are suspended in the warm, dark water. It holds you, supports you. A gentle and constant pressure that feels less like water and more like a deep, silent memory. There is no need to swim, no need to move at all. You simply drift downward, deeper. The light from above fades to a soft blue gloom, and then to a twilight indigo. And in this profound quiet, shapes begin to form. Great, smooth pillars of white stone rise from the abyss below, covered in forests of dark, swaying kelp and gardens of vibrant coral that pulse with a soft, inner light. A broken archway, once a grand entrance to a city of thinkers and dreamers, now frames a school of silver fish that move as one shimmering mind. You drift through it. Below, you see the outlines of streets, paved with stones worn smooth by millennia of gentle currents. You see the shells of vast palaces, their marble steps leading not to grand halls, but into the open, dark water. Reach out a hand and let your fingers brush against the cool, time-worn surface of a statue. The features are blurred, the face erased by the patient caress of the sea, but the grandeur remains. It stands as a silent guardian of a story long forgotten. Through the empty windows of a crumbled home, you see an octopus, its skin shifting colors, making a quiet hearth in a place that once knew the warmth of a fire and the sound of laughter. That laughter is gone now, absorbed into the water, but its echo remains as a feeling of profound peace. The water whispers to you as you float, a sound that is not a sound, but a vibration in your soul. We remember. We did not vanish. We simply returned to the dream from which we came. Rest with us. There is no past here, no future. Only the gentle, eternal now. Let this peace seep into your bones. Let the quiet weight of the water lull you. Your thoughts can drift away like bubbles, rising slowly towards a surface you no longer need to reach. There is no urgency here, no need to hold on. Just the gentle sway, the soft blue light, the silent, sleeping city. Stay here as long as you wish, and when you feel ready to move on, let your eyes close a little deeper, and we will gently, so gently, float away. The cool, embracing water slowly dissolves around you, replaced by a profound, dry warmth. You are no longer floating, but standing, though you feel as light as a grain of sand itself. Before you, stretching to the edges of imagination, is the desert, the Sahara. The sun is setting, a great orange orb sinking behind a sea of dunes, and its light paints the world in shades of gold, amber, and deep violet. Feel the air on your skin. It is warm but not harsh. It is the residual heat of the day, holding you like a soft blanket. The wind is a gentle breath, a sigh from the earth itself. It touches your face, plays with your hair, and then moves on. Listen to it. It is not an empty silence. This is the silence of vastness, of space, of time that has been stretched thin. And within it, you can hear the sand, millions upon millions of tiny grains, shifting, rolling, settling. It is a soft, shushing sound, the sound of the world being slowly, patiently rewritten. As your eyes adjust, you begin to see that this is not an empty desert. The wind, your constant companion, blows across a dune, and for a moment it reveals the tip of a stone wall. It blows again, and you see the curve of a clay pot half buried. You are walking through a city of ghosts, a metropolis that needs no walls, for its boundaries are written in memory. Here, where you stand, was once a bustling market square. The air would have been thick with the scent of spices, of baking bread, of animals and people and life. A well, now filled with immaculate sand, would have been a center of conversation, the water cool and life-giving. Now, there is only the sand. But the memory is not gone. It is baked into every grain. You walk barefoot, and the sand is cool and soft between your toes, a silken carpet laid over history. Your footsteps make no sound, and they vanish behind you almost instantly. There is no path to follow, and so you cannot be lost. You are simply here. Find a comfortable place on the crest of a great dune. Sit. Lie back. Look up. The sky is now a deep, velvety black, and the stars are emerging. Not just a few, but a breathtaking, swirling river of stars. They are so clear, so close, you feel you could reach up and stir them with your hand. They are the same stars that shone down on the people of this lost city. They watched them live, love, and build, and now they watch over their silent home. Let the immense, timeless calm of the desert fill you. Let your breath slow to match the gentle wind. Let your heartbeat become the slow, deep pulse of the earth. There is nothing to do here but rest. The dry, star-filled desert begins to soften at the edges, as if a painter is blending the colors on a canvas. A cool, moist mist gathers, swirling around your ankles, then your waist, until the golden sands are gone, replaced by a floor of soft, damp moss. You have arrived in Lemuria, a land not of stone and sun, but of life and vapor. The air is thick and sweet, filled with the scent of blooming night flowers, of wet earth, of decay and rebirth. It is the breath of the jungle, and you breathe it in, and it feels like drinking cool, clear water. A soft, warm rain begins to fall, but the droplets are fine and gentle, more like a mist that kisses your skin than a storm. The canopy high above catches most of it, and you hear the peaceful, rhythmic patter on a million leaves. You walk forward, and the jungle parts for you. There are no sharp edges here. Everything is softened by moss, embraced by vines. You see structures, but they are not like the grand marble of Atlantis. These are made of a darker, greener stone, and they have not so much been built as they have grown into their forms. A staircase spirals around the trunk of an ancient, enormous tree. A temple wall is a single, carved rock, now home to a tapestry of glowing fungi and delicate ferns. This is not a ruin. It is a reclamation. The forest holds this civilization in a gentle, living slumber. A soft green light emanates from plants and fungi, providing just enough illumination to see the path. It guides you to a clearing where a quiet, black pool rests. The distant waterfall you hear feeds it, and its surface is perfectly still, like a dark mirror. Sit beside it. Look into the water. You see no reflection, only a deep, peaceful darkness. It is an invitation to let go. The mist wraps around you like the softest, coolest sheets. The sounds of the jungle are not noises. They are a symphony of tranquility, each one a note in a song that has been playing for eons. It sings, "Let your thoughts root here, like the trees. Let your worries be washed away by the gentle rain. There is no need to think anymore. There is only being, only rest." Feel the weight of your body sinking into the soft, forgiving earth. And now the journey ends, not with a return, but with a settling. There is no need to choose between the quiet depths of Atlantis, the vast silence of the Sahara, or the living dream of Lemuria. They are all within you now. They are not places on a map, but landscapes of the soul, states of being where hurry does not exist, and peace is the fundamental truth. Let the feeling of the cool, supporting ocean water remain in your limbs. Let the memory of the warm, star-filled desert air linger on your skin. Let the deep, green silence of the jungle settle in your mind. These lost worlds offer you their greatest treasure, their eternal slumber, their quiet, their release from the world of noise and time. You are floating. You are resting on warm sand. You are curled in soft moss. All at once. There is no contradiction in this dream space. Your breathing is slow. Your heart beats a slow, steady rhythm. The voices of these civilizations are not words anymore. They are a feeling, a soft, heavy, beautiful blanket of calm laid over you. So, as you drift now into your own deep and restorative sleep, know that you are not alone. You are sleeping in the company of ages. You are dreaming the ancient dreams. Carry this quiet with you through the night. Sleep deeply now. Sleep peacefully. May your dreams be old and kind and full of stars.